Hey. Hey, you guys, we're going to give you an update on all of our permits. You know, we've been after these permits for a while and these lotteries. And I mean, to get some of the permits in some of the places we want to hike is a challenge. Anyway, so we didn't get anything in Washington. We didn't get the Enchantments or the Wonderland Trail. We thought about walking up on the Wonderland Trail, but we're not going to. We're skipping Washington altogether. So our plan right now is we're going to do the Arizona Trail and finish those last 320 miles. And then we'll be in Colorado for a couple of months. And then mid-July, we're going to start our big backpacking series of trails. It's going to be awesome.
Mm-hmm. It's really it sounds like it's going to be a great
We're excited.
Summer backpacking.
So we're going to go and do a trip in the Wind River Range in Wyoming, which we love.
So just kind of a short in and out trip.
Well, like a week.
Yeah.
Then we're going to do the Teton Crest Trail in the Grand Tetons.
Yeah.
And then we're going to head over. We have a PCT permit to make up some of the miles we missed because of the fires there in Lake Tahoe and the Sierras there. So we're going to leave Wyoming and head to California. And our plan is to start heading down towards Tahoe and do the Tahoe Rim Trail as we get down there. And then we'll go into the Sierras and hike all the way across the Sierras into to South Kennedy Meadows.
Which will be a chunk.
Which will be a lot. And then we're going to... we got a Yosemite permit, and I totally messed up. I mean, those permits in Yosemite are difficult. I'm starting to figure them out now, but that is quite a system. So I put in for Yosemite permit, and I put the wrong entry point. I was thinking it was somewhere else. I had no clue. I got the permit, so you have to accept the permit in 4 days of getting it, and then you have to say where you're going to camp the first night, where you're exiting, all that. Well, I'm totally off. I put all the wrong information. So they, I got the permit, but they denied my itinerary. So I'm like, what's going on? So we had to research. We finally figured out that it's way on the entry point is way on the other side of the national park. It's north of Yosemite Valley.
Right.
And Annette looks at it, and she said, that's in the Hetch Hetchy area. We're like, Hetch Hetchy? What's that? Heard of it, but we don't know anything about it. So we look over there, and it's supposed to be...
It's really, it's a part of Yosemite that barely anybody goes to, any tourists. So it's like less than 2% of the people that visit Yosemite go to Hetch Hetchy. So we're like, oh, this sounds like could be great. So what started out as kind of
a mistake.
We then rerouted and said, okay, if we start here, then we'll do this, and this, and route our trail that way and come out. We'll still get to come out in Yosemite Valley.
It's going to be awesome, you guys.
It's going to be awesome.
So Net read that John Muir loved the Hetch Hetchy area as much as he loved the Yosemite Valley, and that's saying something.
Right.
So we were like, gosh, this is a gift. We messed up, and it's totally a gift. So part of that, we're going to spend like 12 days in there, and then we come out on the Grand Canyon. We walk through the Grand Canyon of the Tuolumne, down to Tuolumne Meadows, and then out Yosemite Valley. So in all of those miles that we do, we will end up doing the entire John Muir Trail. We've already done most of it on the PCT, but you always miss that. You have to get an extra permit to do the Yosemite Valley. So we have it.
So that'll be really good. We're really looking forward to it. It's just going to be fun because it's just being out. It's just getting to be outside every day, enjoying the beauty.
And really beautiful places.
Enjoying the Sierra. I mean, it's just going to be fabulous.
And then, on our way home, we're going to go through Utah, and we might do Grand Gulch and the Dinosaur National Monument.
We're going to stop and see my family and Rifle and.
Gosh, it's going to be a great summer, you guys. So come, we're taking you with us.
In Glenwood, and we'll do that, and it'll be super fun.
Yep. All right, we'll give you more details about each individual thing when we start each one.
I think it's kind of interesting because when you're trying to educate yourself about these things. I mean, it really takes some, like, looking at it, think you understand it, do it. But in the end, I mean, I think it's going to we'll be super happy.
And, you know, the
like
people...
Like a fortuitous mistake.
Yeah, and the people that worked on our permit, I finally just wrote and said, can you please call me because I don't understand. I mean, I was reading stuff and I'm like, what does this mean? So she was great, and she was really helping us, and And I said, you know, I think I'm going to just stay with this Hetch Hetchy because I feel like I've been gifted. And she said, oh, I think you have. So they were really nice, really helpful. So anyway, what an experience. So we'll let you know. And you guys, less than a week, we'll be on the AZT.
AZT, here we come. I've been reading the 2024 AZT posts. People are having a grand old time out there.
Yep.
Quite a few rattlesnakes out and about this year, it seems.
All right. Take it with us.
Okay.
We're going to go for a little hike. We're starting here on... We're going to walk through Red Rock Open Space over to Manitou. It's about a 3-hour hike, a little over 3 hours. It's 33 degrees, but the sun's out, so it'll warm up in a little bit.
Warm up. Once that sun gets a little bit of angle, it'll be good.
And we have our full packs on. We're doing it up. All right.
Okay.
Now we got to make our way back.